It was potentially the hardest thing I've ever done, but also one of the most rewarding, because I did things that I never thought I was capable of doing. And to meet those incredible people, like not just the other contestants, but the people behind the scenes, the MasterChef judges, they are incredible. And also the people working on the show, the support you get. I just loved every single moment, even though I was covered in hives for 3.5 weeks and I was in a state of adrenaline, like heightened adrenaline the whole time. It was just amazing, because we all shared it together. So we'd all come in together knowing that we're going to have the clocks counting down and all that. But there was such a love for each other and support. And because it's the sort of show that there are no villains, they're not interested in creating villains. They're not interested in the drama and making it look bad. The producer, Marty, said from the very beginning, he said, this is a show about joy and support and love and food. And that's all we want to make. We want to make a show about people loving food and bringing people together and family. And so the minute that was said, we all just relaxed and went, oh, great. So we can be ourselves. We don't have to worry because they're not there to try and there were moments where we all lost it. There were moments that we all threw in the towel and swore and cut ourselves and got really grumpy. None of that made it to air because they stuck to their truth, that they didn't want people to see that stuff. They were happy to see, the sadness and the vulnerability, but they weren't interested in making people, that person got really grumpy. Because naturally you are going to get grumpy when things aren't going right. You're just like, I'm so thrilled. Because I was ringing my mum going, Mum, I swear in that episode and I swear in that episode and and I swore in that. They didn't put any of it in. They didn't even beat me out. I'm like, I think there was one swear when I burnt myself. But they didn't put any, they didn't really do. So thank you, Marty, if you read this.